let's see. Yeah, we got time.
Okay.
The New Jersey Supreme Court has overturned a man's bank robbery conviction because of a prosecutor's reference to a classic horror movie. During closing arguments in the case against Damon Williams, the prosecutor showed jurors a photo from the movie The Shining, depicting a character played by Jack Nicholson.
I was trying to guess the movie in my head. So.
Yeah, he was telling his terrified wife and son, "Here's Johnny," moments after breaking through the door with the axe.
Yeah.
The reference was meant to illustrate that actions can speak louder than words. In that case, I don't know how that would fit, because when he says, "Here's Johnny," I mean, it's very creepy.
That is real creepy.
And to support the prosecutor's contention that Williams should be convicted of a more serious offense, even though no threatening words were spoken to the bank teller in Camden County. The jury convicted him of second-degree robbery, which requires the use of force or the threat of force, rather than the less serious crime of third-degree theft. Prosecutors argued that Williams' conduct before and after passing a note to the teller supported the more serious charge. Williams is currently serving a 14-year term. The Supreme Court disagreed, and obviously they just said the use, here we go, the quote, "The use of sensational and provocative image in service of such a comparison, even when purportedly metaphorical, heightens the risk of an improper prejudicial effect on the jury." And I agree with her.
Yeah.
Such a risk was borne out here. I actually agree with him on that, which is very rare that I agree with anything coming out of the courts these days.
True, especially Jersey.
Yeah, those rascals. But the guy just passed a note. That's not the same as, "I will kill you if you don't give me all the money."
It's not.
It's just saying, "Give me all your money."
Yeah.
And
it is different, but
yeah, it's not as threatening.
Not as threatening.
No. So he should have had the lesser conviction. He's still going to serve the lesser conviction. It's not like he's getting off scot-free or anything. But yeah, it was just kind of a weird one though. And of course, I see the picture of "Here's Johnny," and I'm like, oh, and I'll put that up on the screen so everybody can be terrified too.
Yeah. Just this week, I saw footage of him, real footage of him prepping for that scene.
Really?
Within the scene context, like it was in there. There were other people in there getting ready, and he was walking around, sort of jumping around, doing this, and like sort of loosening up and getting his crazy face. It was awesome looking.
Wow.
He was really preparing, because that's iconic.
Yeah.
And he was like, you could see how much he put into it. He put everything into it.
Yeah, it was terrifying, and it paid off. I mean, in the movie, that was one of the most. It was the
choreographing the way he did it, because he did it full power most of it.
Yeah.
You got to miss. He did. It was amazing.
Yeah, he. The thing about that scene, when he pokes his head through, it's almost funny.
It is,
because he's panning Johnny Carson.
It's funny, but it's terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Johnny. And like, the scene where he's falling up the stairs. "I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your brains in."
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going to feel a thing. Kind of is the idea. I was like, that's even scarier.
He put a little bit of that into anger management when he did that. Remember that when he was being obnoxious? He put some of that in there, man.
Boy, I think he kind of has that as part of his toolbox.
I think
pull
he
that
does.
crazy out of there.
He does, man.
You see him in, and now we're going off on this tangent, but you see him in A Few Good Men, and the iconic scene where he's doing "You Can't Handle the Truth," and that whole, he's looking at him just, this. You can feel the rage coming off of the guy, even though he's not really mad.
Right. But he makes you feel like he is.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Or maybe he is really mad. Maybe that's how he pulls all that energy in and makes it real.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that would be hard on me to do that for a living.
Yeah, it would be tough.
Pull all that raw energy in, and it's not.
It would take a lot out of you, man.
Yeah, I think so.